Welcome to What the Fuck Sutter. In the whole writing today, I have my my kid covered me in happy face stickers today. I think she's trying to tell me something, like perhaps, lighten up, Dad. Lighten up. She covered me in stickers, and I slapped the shit out of her. You know, because sometimes I kid. I don't hit my children. What the fuck am I doing? I'm here working on my draft of 511. A wee bit behind. That'll be done Monday. We start shooting that the following Monday. We are we just started shooting episode 10 Wednesday, directed by the fabulous Guy Ferland. I've locked the cut of 7, and I'll start watching 8 over the weekend. We're jamming. We're less than 2 weeks away from the premiere, September 11th. Mark that in your calendars if you would be so kind. And that's the drill. The Behind the Anarchies are up and running, and I think folks are watching them. I hope so, because they're very well done. They're very funny, a lot of insight. I just saw the one that they did with Joel McHale. That's just fucking hysterical. What else? All right, let's answer some questions, shall we? Jenny from France. What are the criterias that made you say Maggie is the Tara? You know, it's like any other casting process for a pilot. You know, we cast a fairly wide net, and I had a good idea of what the emotional stakes were for the character, and we you just start seeing a lot of people and begin to whittle it down. And we had initially, it's interesting, initially we were going a little bit younger for Tara, and then realized that it would probably play better if she was more of a peer of Jack's. In terms of the story, that they were high school sweethearts, but like just made sense that they were the same age. So that was something we had decided at some point in the casting process, and and I think it came down to 2 people that came in and read for Tara for the network, and I think it was a fairly easy and unanimous choice that Tara was the right call, and I thank the gods every day for that decision, because Maggie's, as I've said in the past, Tara's one of the more difficult characters to write on this show, because she is really she's constantly thrust between 2 worlds, and trying to monitor, engage, and keep her emotional line true is always very difficult. And I'm blessed that I have an actor like Maggie who can help me play those nuances and those shifts and those dynamics that perhaps would get lost or not seem quite as compelling in the hands of another actor. So we're all very thrilled that we made that choice. What's your favorite Shakespearean play and or character? This is Seth from New York City. Oh man, you know, it changes. If I had a gun to my head and I had to pick somebody now, I would say it would probably be Lear. You know, I think the older I get, the more I relate. Let's see. Oh, do I want to answer this? Maybe I should answer this. You know what? I probably shouldn't, but that means I will. You announced Rusty Coons will be joining the cast. What's up with casting a member of an actual club instead of an actor? Yeah, there was some stuff that came out. I tweeted that Rusty was going to be joining us. Rusty, who I've known for years now, is a friend of mine, and is a really talented dude. You know, he's an actor, he's a musician, he's a bike builder. You know, he's just he's a really dear, sweet guy, and yeah, it's been documented in the newspapers and blogosphere that. He is a actual member of an MC, and you know what? Who the fuck cares? My members of my cast have a lot of affiliations. Whether it's the fucking, whether it's a motorcycle club or the Rotary Club or the fucking Knights of Columbus, what they do in their private life is none of my fucking concern, as long as it doesn't step or bleed on my show. And as of now, we've had members on this show. We've had actors on this show who are, in clubs and some 1% clubs, some regular motorcycle clubs, some support clubs. I cast dudes that know what they're doing, and I've never to this day have had any issue or any problem, and I don't suspect I will. So, it was kind of weird that they picked up on that and decided to run with that. But quite honestly, Lisa, it's none of your fucking business, and it's none of mine. So that's how I'll answer that. Let's end on a happy note, shall we? Here we go. Let's see. What is the state of mind for Gemma in season 5? Here's the state of mind for Gemma in season 5. She has a happy face, and then that happy face gets turned upside down. That is Gemma's state for season 5. That's all I got. So that's it. September 9th, and again, the fan challenge is people have been tweeting me asking if I announced the winner of the fan challenge yet, which is based on the numbers of the premiere. So no, I haven't announced it yet. If we get a bump in any area of the viewing audience, whether it's total viewers 18 to 49, 7 to 15, people with green eyes, if we get a bump in any fucking demographic, I will come through with my promise, and I think we're gonna pull 4 people this time, something like that. But the network and home entertainment are all over it again, and we'll make it a fun and compelling and very exciting event that will land on the DVD for season 5. Oh, season 4 DVD out now. I know a lot of you have tweeted that you've gotten it, you've enjoyed the extras. Yeah, there's a lot of cool extras on it. There's the fan challenge from last year. We meet those people. I think we have the the event we did at the. Did we do that? I don't know. I think so. I think we have the House of Blues event on there or something where Katie was singing, which I think I saw somebody tweeted that. I don't know. I don't watch her DVDs. But that's out. Get that. As far as Netflix, people keep asking me when season 4 will be on Netflix. I'm not certain when the date is, but it usually they have the release of the DVD. They give the DVD some time to get out there and sit on a shelf for a while before they put it on Netflix. But I think last year it ended up pretty quickly. I think it ended up before the end of the year, so it will not be on obviously before the season 5 begins. So if you have not seen season 4 and you want to see it, really the only way to do that is either to get the DVD. We ran it on FX reruns, but I believe that's pretty much cycled through now. And then the other way is either through downloadable content, either on iTunes or I believe Amazon as well. So those are the sources to watch season 4. And we'll do a couple more of these, I think, before the premiere. Maybe I'll do one for the premiere. Oh, we're doing our live chat. I just find things to talk about, don't I? I'm sorry. We're doing the live chat the night of the season premiere, like we did last year. I think it runs on our Facebook page and a couple other sources, maybe the website. But we do a live chat before the actual premiere to sort of get folks excited and plugged into the event. We have a special guest host. I don't think I can say who it is yet because I'm not sure if it's been confirmed, but it should be a very interesting evening. So hopefully you'll tune in for that. And that's it. We'll talk to you again next week, kids. And until then, take that frown and turn it upside down.